Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another Let's Play with author JPEdgar, where this guy and this cat is going to play some games never played before, and today we are continuing our journey with Expedition 33 on the PlayStation 5. So without wasting any more time, let's get going, Let's get going. Alright, chat. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Let's get cat cam action going on. Booyah. There we go. Oh my gosh, it is a Guinevere. It is a Guinevere. Plotty twist and books with the fur has made it on the drop. Good job. Good job. And how are you doing today, chat? How are you doing today? I have a lot of stuff going on today, so I'm not going to be able to stream for my usual 4 to 6 hours. I'm going to be doing only 2 hours, I think. I just got way too much going on. Things. You know what I mean? Just things. So, yeah, I just kind of want to get you that warning ahead of time. So about how you doing now? Starting your job tomorrow, nervous but doing good. Well, you got this. I believe in you. You got this. You got this. All right. Oh, she's going to lay down the keyboard. Don't push any keys. Don't push any keys. Look at the adorableness. Look at the dorbs. Like, how can you handle this? How can you possibly handle this? Look at this kitten. Alright, well, let's do this, huh? Let's get this started. So I realized just before I started the stream, I didn't activate the capture card, so you had no starting sound. And for that, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that, obviously, but... Alright, so the good news is I can, in fact, play this with one hand. And we're going to see how this works out. I don't know how it's going to work out, but we're going to see how it works out. Will we get to see... I get to choose our emotes when it's CP redeemed. The drop itself at this current point in time is working as intended. If you don't choose an emote, it's going to choose one for you. So if you don't put an emote, it's going to... That's the emote it's going to work with. It's going to just drop a random one for you. So if you want something to actually last on the stream, you better drop a good one. Alright, The Manor, December 3rd, 2025. Wait, that's when I played. Not the date of the actual... Okay. Yeah, exactly. It's if you don't put an emote, it's just going to do a random one for you. Most enemies have fast load screens. Alright, so we got, so the answer is yes, we will still be able to choose the emote. Oh, for some reason I thought like after the drop was done. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yes, so the answer is yes. I misunderstood your question. Oh, what's this? What is this? Oh, this is the rest spot. Yeah, okay. I have a cat in my lap and I'm playing the game with one hand, okay? I am preoccupied. I don't have time to be thinking about... No, that's not nice. That's not nice at all. Cat in my lap, playing with one hand, trying to remember where I left off, and you are giving me crap. Yeah, Gwen, I disapprove. You made Gwen get up. You made Guinevere get up. Yeah, take that, books. Take that, books. You... I hate you so much. You gave me tomato-faced. Yeah. Chat jail. Alright. It's okay, girl. It's okay. So I took out Bone Daddy. That's right. That's where I left off. You can change difficulty mode.
We should go to the manor and maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get back to the indigo tree.
Neko's usually here. I wonder where...
Is that a Jestrel?
Stop that, you big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human? Neko's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Neko will trade you lots of useful items for Chroma.
We have a vendor.
So the tales are true. Perhaps the grandest in the SKA exist too. Are there more Jestrels like you? I'd love to meet them.
Neko, you silly scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
Lune.
I know. Don't have time for detours.
Yeah, we need to get to the paintress.
There's another sea between here and the paintress.
Neko, as the best Jestrel merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah?
Shut our being
Come on, you
flirtatious.
broomhead, I know you know.
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more Jestrels.
Merchants. Jestrel merchants travel across the world, offering rare and powerful artifacts in exchange for Chroma. However, their most powerful items are reserved only for the mightiest of warriors. Impress the merchant by defeating them in a duel to access their secret inventory. I don't like Shadowheart being nice. Yeah, she's being very shady. Want to trade for my fabulous wares? Luckily for you, us merchants accept Chroma. Oh, I thought he was doing a Hadouken. He's like, Hadouken! He's doing a stretch. Alright. Lurk, alright. Enjoy your lurk. You know I'll be here. Alright, let's get that merchant fight going on. Fight the merchant. Choose an expeditioner? Well, I play him the most, so I'll just work with him for now. No grow is bigger. Oh. That's a lot bigger than I expected. So what kind of skills can we do? Can we? Yeah, we can do an overcharge. We gotta get warmed up. We could do powerful. Give us a buff. Yeah, let's do powerful. Get our hit points up. Oh, not hit points. Our attack up. Oh god. Only 26 though. I actually thought it was gonna be like 260 or something like that. Hey, remember when I wandered into that place that said dangerous? I'm like, oh, it's fine. Oh, it's fine. Okay. Game. Hey, this isn't gonna be very easy. Maybe hold on. Hold my Gwen. That's kind of how it was. I definitely just sucked there. I might be able to just get him with auto attacks if I can just learn how to defend. But at the very least, oh, there's 2 attacks. Oh, at the very least, the attacks aren't very hard hitting.
I guess it's...
Yeah, my timing's off on everything, but like I said, that wasn't a hard fight. So, yeah, we were able to get it. You have proven yourself. Worthy warriors! I've got something special for you. Might be interested in. Alright. Exposing attack, 3,600. I only got 16,820, so I'm a little short, but yeah, let's go for it. So it's not just one in stock. Okay. Can be used at camp to upgrade weapons to level 3. Oh, there is a stock. Okay. Can be consumed to give an additional Lumina point to a character. This little guy reminds me of Trash Hack in a Labyrinth, and I love him. Okay. Alright, so I got a new Pictos. Let's see. There we go. You can see all sorts of stuff on my desk, but we got to get the cat cam centered. We got to get it under control. There we go. That works. Let's see. We got some Pictos on AL. One of them needs to be learned. And we got all of them on Lune. And this is the one I just got. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. Alright. Alright then. So, what is our next step? What is our next step? We got, Gustav got his hit points back, so at least there's that. What button was it? I think this was the only map we got. That's right. Okay. Tints. Okay, recoats 2. So that's kind of answering my question from last time. Do I get more than 1 red recoat? And the answer is a definite maybe. So at this time, I think I'm just going to wander a little bit. I think we're going back to the tree. Because, the reason why we're here is because Shadowheart put a note saying, come here. Break protocol and come here. So Gustav and Lune broke protocol and came here. So at the very least, let's start heading back to see if there's an indicator on what we'll need to do next. I still don't quite know how to play. Mayo. Couldn't think of name. Oh, that's what I gotta do with dodge. Not dodge, ranged. Right? I still don't quite know how to play Mayo. Something about stances and like abilities going into stances and stances having different buffs and debuffs and stuff like that, so. So there's something like that that I'm going to have to figure out at some point. That's like some high grade, high skill level, and I can't even parry a slow attack. Oh, I just ran straight into that one.
Watch out!
Danger! Careful, my elbow. Danger!
Alright, so essentially, if I don't get to attack them first, they attack me first. That is essentially what happened.
This was weak.
A storm is coming.
Shell. Shell is a buff that reduces, okay. Shell is a buff that reduces by 20% the damage received by character. What an unusual sentence. Shell is a buff that reduces by 20% the damage received by characters. By the character. What an unusual sentence. I'll do one more shot. That way I can just focus on the guy on the right. Yeah, because the dot should wipe them out. Oh, wipe that one out. Okay.
Watch this now.
Look at this pretty kitty. Look at this precious little girl. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You want some scourges? She wants some scourges. She's too cute. Yeah, I get a lot of cuteness aggression on her. I just grit my teeth, break my jaw, and just give her some scratches! Piece of candy.
An advantage.
So I'm just going to be walking around till I exit the area, and hopefully they give me a reminder of what I'm supposed to do. Because I was half distracted on the cutscene when I first started playing because I had to take care of a Guinevere. And I had to remember how to play. There we go. We are now outside. Gustav's overcharged skills deal strong damage. Gustav gain charges when dealing damage with this.
I don't get it. How did I get all the way to the manor?
Once again, shards wiping out memories.
I don't know. But I'm grateful to whoever saved you.
The main continent. Hard to believe we're finally here.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
I don't get it.
I don't know.
So let's just get... Oh, remember the current objective. That's nice. This is what exactly I was looking for. Find Mayel and search for a path through the flying water. That's what I did. She's right there. We got through the flying waters. Alright, so go open map. Wait, do I have to go back to the flying waters? Is that what's going on? So I didn't have to come back here. I thought I had to go back to the tree. I guess I have to go back to the flying waters. Well, because I am rebellion. Because I am rebelling, I'm going to go back to the tree. Why? because of the protocol states that you meet up at the tree. We're following protocol to the letter. Got that? To the letter. Something like this. So I don't... The tree was... I think... I don't know if that was the actual tree. That seemed like a very small tree. Yeah, the indigo tree. It's supposed to be a pretty sizable chunk of... Maybe that was it. So this is where we're supposed to meet. We haven't gotten any other cutscenes or informations or interactivities or nothing. So apparently, this is not where we need to go. And this is where the marker was, and this is where Gustav wanted to walk away, but Lune's all, no, don't. Oh, no. So yeah, this is where we need to go. Each character can be equipped with a cutscene. So we're going to have to go back. We are returning to the Flying Waters. Because that place right there is straight up doom. Doom. And we haven't been able to locate this one. I think it's just behind something. So this is the only place that we can go to. So I guess we're going back to the Flying Waters. Just fine. It'll give me a good opportunity to kind of relearn a few things, such as how to play. Because the last time I decided to go into an encounter, I took almost every hit to the face. We're going to fix that. We're going to fix that. We got to get our reaction time up. We need to warm up. We need to warm up. And warm-up number 1 is actually learning how to start a fight with advantage. So it looks like this is it's just this one. Hey, I'll just auto attack. I think that'll work for this. Lumina learned. Exposing attack. Call it a hunch, chap, but I might be a little over-leveled. Just a little bit. Maybe just a bit.
Let the ink flow. Feel the burn.
Kind of remembering it. Both of them are on fire, but I'll just do this just to be safe. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. That way we can walk around confidently with max hit points because we haven't taken a hit yet. We haven't taken a hit, which is, you know, pro moves. But being tossed into a pro position does not mean I'm a pro. This is all coincidental. This is all coincidental.
These dead Nevrons. Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion.
Then how come you're so low level? All these slain mobs.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
So she took out all these mobs and she's only like level. She only started off at level 4 or 5. Oh, that was a mob.
Let the ink flow.
I didn't know that was a mob. All right, that looks shiny enough. Let's give it a shot.
Right!
Flies defenseless. Flies powerless. Powerless is a debuff that reduces the character's damage by 20%. Offensive debuff, got it. Hit. Oh no. Oh, another double attack. Those double attacks are sneaky. Wow, they really didn't like the fact that she wiped out all the mobs. A new weapon. Alright, well let's get that new weapon equipped, huh? So now everyone has a weapon that, well, all except you, has a new weapon that can theoretically be leveled up. I still don't know. Oh, I think, oh, wait. I think I got it. In my inventory, there is an item that allows you to level up your weapon. And the weapons get powered when you use those items. Is that it? Is that what's going on? I bet you that's it. I bet you that's it. Wow, what game is that reminding me of? Well, granted, there's like a lot of them. Like, there's a game specifically, I'm trying to remember. So, dude, hey, Ulrich, thanks for coming in. How you doing? It might have been one of the Final Fantasies. I don't know. I don't know. There's like a specific game that comes to mind. I'm hoping it's not Warcraft. I'm hoping it's not because I don't care about that anymore. Wow, Gwen doesn't care about Warcraft either. Look at that. Look at that. She's just like, all right, well. I mentioned the Warcraft and she is calling it quit. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What do you want? All right, well, let's try an offensive switch. I've insulted her favorite game.
Get ready.
Okay, I think this is a twofer. Oh, I still got hit. But I got the other one. I got the other one.
On me.
Oh, the one that has no defense. Ha-ha! Shadowheart, dodge you! You cannot things to do while I'm around. Alright, let's see. What do you got? Cat cam, you moving up, bro? Only if the cats let me. Cat cam is based on their whim. If they want lap times, they get lap times, and we get cat cam. Yep, look at that. We're getting more cat cam. We are getting more cat cam. Apparently, she got over the fact that I commented on World of Warcraft. She's like, "Do not talk about drugs to me." All right, let's see. So we're still moving through the flying waters. Don't quite know what's going on. Oh. Besides getting the experience, we're grinding. Oh, 3 of them. But at the very least... Oh, crap! They must have gotten the first attack. I was not expecting that. Ow! Oh! Okay, tell you what. So we'll do that first. This is why we get AoE. But I don't think we're going to be getting as many targets as I originally expected when I chose the AoE. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to wipe out this one first, because the other one I can dodge, or whatever. And if I don't, it's not that big of a deal, but that one is chunky.
Dodge, Gustav.
Dodge? You dodge. See, I'm not going to dodge. Gustav don't need a dodge. Gustav face tanks. What? Oh, I did a dodge. I've never seen it before, but I dodged. That's because I have a Gwen in my lap. If I didn't have the Guinevere in my lap, I would have gotten face chomped. But that should just about do it. We have this fight in the bag. We are excuse me. Could you just... There we go. Yeah. Well, they were all ads. I tried to subtract the ads, but yeah, I just didn't do well enough. So we got like the Bleeding Corridor is my new start point. I'm just gonna finish following the right-hand wall, see if there's any other items. So, just a little reminder, chat, that the drop command is free for now, but as soon as I implement more secure backends, it's going to cost channel points, but you're also going to get a reward for it. So enjoy it while you can, while it's free. Try to make it to the bottom. Anyone can do it. Exclamation point drop. There's also Lurk, Blep, Ghost, and very soon I'm going to have... You see where the book carousel is? I'm going to have that as information for you all. So, like for example, if you just do exclamation point, you will see all the commands available.
So they have intelligence.
That is a mob. I thought that was someone I can talk to. Okay. So we have 1 mob, 2 shields. And we're starting off with Lune. I don't think Lune has any multi-attack. No, she doesn't. So I think... There's another one? Ooh. Okay. I'm going to do this. We're going to do this. Not quite optimal. If Gustav went first, we'd have a better start point, but we just have to make do, right? Because he has attacks that do multiple hits. Wow, I am doing nothing. Okay, I have to focus my attacks on this guy.
Gustav, don't die!
You heard her. Don't die. And you might die. You might go down. Crew shields its allies. Yeah, I'll let you just do that so you can take out the shield. Alright. So we have to take out the ad. We have to take out that ad. We're currently offensive. But if I do offensive switch, it applies defenseless, which will lower their attack. I don't know what Virtuo's stance is. Let's apply that debuff. So we are now stanceless. Oh, I pushed the block. I pushed the block. Oh no, they're going after Gustav again. Oh, Gustav! No! Triss papping the perfect hit and making me go, oh, I gotta see this here soon enough. That was definitely something. We gotta get AP back.
Let's spill some ink.
We gotta get some AP back. Hopefully that one's burning. There we go. Well, that's not good. It crushes the ground. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to jump that. That's right. You can jump in this game. No, not that one. Not that one. Okay. So let's get that dot going again.
Not giving up.
There's another one? Oh, you're still alive. What do you mean you're still alive? Here, hold that. I thought it took you out. Let's figure out what this Virtuo stance is.
Right.
It's a defensive stance. Got it. I got the crueler round. I wouldn't throw that. It might turn back, very cruelly. So we got a new weapon for Gustav, and hopefully this one will actually level up. And since I am such a pro at this game... No, it doesn't level up. Why doesn't yours level up? But since I am such a pro at this game, I'm going to have to go back and hug... piece of candy.
Nice.
Hug the flag again. Because I just got chunked. Chunked on that fight. Gustav's like, I need to rest here for a little bit. But in French, so I gotta rest here for a little bit. You can't boo me, Chad. If you do, you're going to hit Guinevere. I can say whatever I want, and you can't do anything. No! 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 No, Guinevere! Don't do it! Ah, crap. I had a power high, and it betrayed me. I heckin' had a power high. I was like on a power rush. That wasn't very nice, Guinevere. She's like, oh yeah? Alright, so now that we got that out of the way, you got a brand new weapon, and it actually has a lot of attack. So let's see how well it does.
This is weak.
Chroma is flowing.
It does well enough where I don't have to push X. That was a failure. There we go.
Lune, watch out!
Oh, it's almost like I know what I'm doing. It's almost like I know what I'm doing, but I can just probably auto attack at this point. Auto attack at this point. When you traitor. Heckin' walked away when I needed you most. Walked away when I needed you most. I won't forget this. Oh. I gotta take care of that real quick. I won't forget this. The fishy sticks won't forget this. So that hits everything. Alright. It's good to know. It's good to know. I don't think I need powerful. It's just a regular mob at this point. So let's just... Yeah, let's do like that. And you might be able to still get that offensive swing. There we go. There we go, chat. There we go. See? Almost like we know what we're doing. Almost. So I got turned around. The forge is up over here. The bleeding corridor. Here's where the fight was. Oh, here's where the fight is again. So apparently, if I know what I'm doing, I'll take 0 damage and we can just move on. But regardless, after this, we're probably going to move on. I'm just going to have you auto attack for now. Save your AP in case I have to bust through another... Actually, you know, you're all pretty weak. I'll just... farm some AP from everybody. I think that works.
I'm ready.
So did I do it? Did I win? I don't know. All right, so they have a shield up. So let's get a straight up butt kicking. Break that shield with 3 hits. Alright, so the Virtuos is a defensive stance. So I suppose we could just defenseless. I guess that works.
Brace yourself.
Oh, you need to jump on this one. Oh, it's supposed to put R2 as well.
Is flowing.
This is what happens if you don't play almost all week. You forget the fundamentals. Alright. So they have defense down and offense down, but no burning. No burning. What is wrong with you?
Feel the
The burning. At least if they had the burning, I didn't see it. I need to keep you on auto attack in case they raise the shield again. Alright, let's do this. I don't know. Let's just do it and move on. Clip is amazing. And I'm sad I've missed the live moment. Oh, now I really gotta watch it. It should be in my clip library, so once we're done here, I can check that out. So we got that, the piece of candy, and we can move on because we did exponentially better than the first time we saw that fight. There's a flag. And as a reminder, chat, I still have not allocated my stats because I don't know what I want to do. I'm only level 10 and I haven't allocated a single stat. Staggering attack. 50% increased break damage on base attack. Alright. At least Mael actually caught up on levels. It almost seems like the experience gap is so high that actually it might be that the higher level you are, the less experience you get, so you can't just grind out. That's interesting. Assuming that's what happened. Oh, plot twist going for the drop. Oh, no. Oh, you might get it. There you go. Last chance, Driss. Last chance. Oh, caught. Oh. On the cusp of victory. Okay, so we got this again. Cool shades. Going for it, and caught again! Plot twist gets no love. So I might be able to just do this. On guard. Let's do that. Get you on an offensive switch. So when Gustav breaks the shield, okay, jump and attack.
This was weak.
A storm is coming. The ice shut.
Not gonna lie, I expected a lot more damage at this point. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it. Okay, we got it. Alright, going to get... Oh! Comes out for the jump, and oh, he got you! Oh no! Oh, we got ambushed. We hecting got ambushed here. So I gotta do a lot of defense. The good news is I can just spam defend and I'll survive. So that's technically the good news at this point. Not enough to drop him, but we do have this one, so we can just AoE. That's gonna be the best bet. See if we can get as much down as possible. Mark is a status effect that increases the next damage received by the character by 50%. Mark can only affect one instance of damage. Interesting. I actually forgot about Mark. So let's go. No, let's just do this. No, not that one! Not that one! Oh dear. So that was completely my fault. I targeted the wrong mob on attack, so... But the good news is I can just do this, wipe him out, and do a touch of damage. Just a splash. There we go. That should do the fight. Did we lose audio all of a sudden? Currently all of my audio inputs are working. So if I don't have audio, I'm going to have to do some tests. So please confirm that I don't have audio and I'll run some tests, okay? Double tap. My laptop decided I needed to listen to Spotify for no reason. Alright, so we got the pizza. Excuse me, sorry. So all in all, we're not doing too... Ooh, piece of candy.
Nice.
Nice. We're not doing too bad. As far as I know. Veterans of this game are probably like, oh, this guy is just absolute dog crap. What is this? Oh, this is one of those journals.
Elodie. It's a miracle any of us survived. We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The Paintress sent a storm to overcome us, but it is we who have overcome the storm. After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm, and it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
All right.
So many. I don't like this.
Did you search him for loot?
Merde. This one is gigantic.
Avoid those at all costs.
I'm sorry, did you say engage? I heard attack them at all costs. Let's get... Because if I'm going to do something stupid, I need to make sure that I have a save. So we have 3 ledges to climb up on. 2 in this region and the 1 in the previous one. So let's go to the first one first. Primarily because we found the journal and I thought, oh, that was an extra thing. This is where I needed to go for an extra bit, but apparently, oh, okay. Just jump down. Superhero landing. Then we have this. What is that? What is that? Let's go find out. Nothing. That was nothing. Not even interactive. So we got some more mobs down here. So is this where I need to go? Oh, there's that chest right there. You see it? Okay, so essentially where this is taking me is to a chest where I have to break the locks. Where I have to look around and break the locks. And apparently this weapon has a range. So that's where this is leading me, and I will gladly play until I do that. And then I will gladly fail. So let's start taking out these ads so I can free roam. Wait. These are 3 of the guys that hit hard. And I just ran in there willy-nilly. Oh dear. Okay, focus fire. We're going to focus on the middle one because I'm an idiot.
This was weak.
That was definitely not the attack I thought it was.
Feel the burn.
That was not the attack I thought it was.
Careful now.
Oh, I'm stunned. I got crushed so hard, I got stunned. Six shades of crap.
That spills. Hurry it!
I gotta do better defending. Like that. That's exactly what I gotta do.
Take cover.
What I need to do is I need to stop trying to parry because I'm not good at parrying. I'm not good at defense. I'm not good. So I need to stop trying to be good. Okay, so we have a situation here where we decided to dumb it up, but I think we'll be okay. We just got to get through this.
Okay.
Okay, so the left-hand one will be the next focus. Hopefully Gustav will have enough. Yeah. He should have enough to wipe out that barrier so everyone else can get their dots and their debuffs off.
Feel the burn.
Not looking good.
Alright, let's see. We have defenseless. Yeah. Shield its allies. Not him, its allies. I can accept that. Especially since I'm building up my AP to rip apart the other one.
I can do it.
Get ready.
I cannot dodge that for the life of me. All right, we're good. We're good. We're okay. We're okay. We're gonna break the crap out of the shield here shortly. You're stunned.
Okay.
Plus 1 AP on successful parry. Guess what I'm not gonna do? All right. Yeah, let's get that
On me.
a burn on it so it has a dot.
Dodge, Gustav.
And you can use your overcharge.
For those who come after.
There we go. I used overcharge earlier on accident. I need to stop being smooth brain. But this should allow us to free roam to take out the locks without having to worry about the mob. Just gotta find the third key. wonder if it has to do with platforming. That's not it, is it? Oh, I didn't think so. Piece of candy.
An advantage.
Color of Lumina. So, it kind of had something to do with platforming. Only kind of. So that's the chest. Is the other key. So I was kind of hoping that the light was beaming down to show me where the key was, but I am not that fortunate. Alright, we gotta find the key. Keck. I don't think it's over there. I just did that and nothing was there. It might be behind something at this point. I bet you it is staring me right in the face. I also have to wonder if this key is going to be elsewhere. Or this lock, rather. Like, can it be out here, for example? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm starting to think it's going to be like down there behind one of those things. Behind a noun, you know what I mean? Because I looked up, I didn't see anything, so let's look down. See if we could find something. Could it be behind a verb? It is verbing behind a noun. That's exactly what's going on. But based on the range of my ranged attack, I don't think it's going to be down there. So it has to be hidden amongst the environment. Or a place that I can get to, but I haven't explored. Like a ledge I can climb. But I don't see the ledge of triangle-y goodness. You think that's it over there? Ah, it was disguised. It was disguised in the mind. That's very mindful.
Well, that will help.
Well, that will help. Revive Tin's Shard. There we go. We have the thingamajiggy. No, come on. Was that really warranted, chat? In what way was that a warranted boo, huh? What did I say to warrant that boo? Alright, so this will allow us... This will take us back over Hedda. And we can continue. At the mob that apparently we are supposed to dodge. We're supposed to keep away from that. Because the journal was right there. It gave us a beware. take a moment, look around, see what's going on, see if we can find a flag. Because we are not doing the greatest on hit points. Wait. Isn't there an item that recovers my hit points? Hold on. Chroma elixirs. And I think those actually get... Where are you going? And I think those get restored every rest, right? Every flag. Follow the right-hand wall. And it leads me to doom. Got it. If there's a flag right around the corner, I do want to run in there and say, oh, there's a flag. Can I not activate this flag? There we go. Let's find out exactly how bad these... Huh? Let's go figure things out. Let's go say hello. Let's do it. Okay, so, according to first impressions, not too bad. Because, as you recall, last time I went to a place I wasn't supposed to, they had 5 attacks to my 3. So, it was pretty bad. This time around, though... I like how they got, like, typical music, like battle music, but then they have, like, that instrument that just kind of throws off the entire vibe. Like, this is definitely some spooky stuff, some crazy stuff. So, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to take a round and just attack. And just attack, as I want to see what's going on.
A storm is coming.
I didn't expect that. I didn't expect to be prison pouched. Alright, so let's get... let's start doing things typically. I was hoping to get an offensive buff. Spits miasma.
Okay. Guard up.
I don't think... Exhausted. Exhausted is a status effect that prevents the character from gaining AP from any sources. So I guess we'll just apply defenseless.
Careful, Mael.
Crushing combo. Oh, and then they just do the hug. Okay.
Romance flowing.
We got this. We got this, Chad. Okay. There's nothing for me to really hit. I don't see anything that really stands out. So let's just do a basic attack. I'm kind of curious if Gustav's ever going to come back. He might quite literally be out of the fight.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Ready to evade.
Okay, a crushing combo. It's a 5-hit thing. Pause, and there's 2 more. And then there's the hug.
Chroma's flowing.
So I mean, theoretically, she could just whittle it down and let the dot do its work, assuming I can survive long enough, assuming I can actually defend. I still don't know what the heck that deep throat attack was. I don't know how to defend against that. So that's kind of like that is our situation. Apparently Deep Throat is yeah, Deep Throat is something that the auto mod did not like. This thing still has 3 rounds of burn. So yeah, let's just do another Ice Lance. See if we can just slow it down some more.
Ready to evade.
Counter destroy. Okay, here we go again. See? Like we know what we're doing. Like we know what we're doing. Alright, let's get that burn back up and running.
Feel the burn. I'm ready.
I'm not even going to risk parrying.
Ready to evade.
I think I should just remove parrying from the toolbar, like from the hotbar, from the hotkeys. Just get it out of the way. I'm not going to be able to use it. So, we have stacks of burning. Let's see if we can't get this thing slowed. Break that action economy. There we go. Performs a 5-hit combo. I was waiting for the hug. The hug of doom. But the hug of doom did not come. But she's basically soloing this mob. She's about to go down, but she's basically soloing this mob. It still has burning. You know, it'd be nice if I actually got a healing spell for Lune.
Ready to evade.
But I've noticed
Ready to evade. Let's push forward.
the boss hasn't done the swallow attack. I'm kind of curious if they do that.
I'll do it.
Like we know what we're doing, chat. Like we know what we're doing. But I'm wondering if they do that only at the beginning of the fight to reduce the your character count by 1. So you have the hot on, and we're still building ATB, I think, or AP. See, I can successfully dodge theoretically the miasma.
Ready to evade. No margin for error.
No, not really. You do not have the hit points for a margin of error. For an error. So all things considered, I am doing quite a bit better than I expected.
Margin for error.
Okay, 5-hit combo. Here we go. Dead. Oh, I live! With 2 hit points, I live! With 2 hit points, I live! Okay. I would like for everyone to know this message comes from Plot Twist. If you have a dog familiar that only uses heal over time spells, is that a hot dog? Chat. Shale. I like how you're booing me, but I know it's for a plot twist. That's the funny part. Okay, we have 2 hit points left, chat. 2 hit points left. Lune is soloing this thing, and we're so close. We got this. No, you read it. The boost for you. Oh, God. Alright, so let's get the damage over time back up and running. See if we... Okay, it's the miasma. We can dodge this one. We theoretically know how to do this. Theoretically.
Margin for error.
See if we can't slow him down, break that action economy a little bit. Nope, not enough. But we got it for next time, but we have to survive this combo. Then 3 consecutive.
Let us stay.
I know what we're doing. So let's build that ATB back up.
Let's push forward. Ice. Shatter.
We couldn't push. Okay, I think we got this, chat. Assuming I don't screw up the miasma, we got this.
Let us stay.
Got it, chat. I think we got it. Because the burn is going to wipe it out, right? It doesn't! It doesn't do it! I was so close. I was so close, chat, with 2 hit points and 1 character. I was so close from winning the game's like, no. Oh. But we know what we're doing now, chat. We know what we're doing. That was silly. But this fight has no chance now. I almost soloed it, and now I have everyone back up and running. This fight has no chance.
Let us stay. Feel the burn.
Oh, it knows. It's really upset at Lune. It's like, you were a problem last time. Okay, that is not a problem.
Spill some ink.
Okay, let's take a moment, think about what we want to do. We got burn, and we have someone who can apply burn, so let's just stick with that for now. Spits miasma.
Okay. Okay.
So when I said I know how to defend against the miasma, I lied. 50% of the time, the previous attack. I thought I had it, chat. I thought I had it. So since I can't get AP, I might as well just do an offensive switch. A 3-hit combo, okay? Overcharge. Skills. I don't have the AP for overcharge.
Let's spill some ink.
Let's spill some ink. So that tells me that all of the mobs that we've been fighting are essentially drawings. This kind of reminds me of Okami, where Amaterasu would be drawing things and things would come to life. Is that what's going on here? Alright, so let's get that burn going on. Let's get that dot. Oh, theoretically we should defend, right?
Get ready. Get ready.
There we go. See? That's what's supposed to happen. Skills. Overcharge.
For those who come on.
Oh my god! I think that's the biggest hit we've had so far. Not on us, but we've actually did 3,000 damage. We took 3,000 damage in a single hit, but that's the first time we did 3,000 damage. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What was I doing? Let's see. Can we get a... Okay. Because Pierce does an increased damage against marked targets. So we just mark it. What is happening? How come I'm doing so much damage all of a sudden? How come I'm doing so much damage all of a sudden? Yeah. Lune, you can't hold a candle to these two. They just did 5,000 damage in 2 hits. What did you do in 20? The game is taking pity on me. I know, right? All right. Well, there's 6 stacks of that the dots. So let's see if we can't just slow them down a little bit. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. So let's build some eight. It was stunned? Who stunned you? Who stunned you? So, can I just auto attack now and it'll be over? I like how Luna got the final hit. It's like, this is how it's supposed to have happened last time. That's how it's done. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Here I am. I'm used to doing 200 to 300 per hit. Here's 10 times that. Just because I take pity on you. Alright, so we got a new weapon for Gustav again. We're getting a lot of new weapons. It almost seems like these weapons, Elden Ring. That's the game I'm thinking about. Alright, well let's see. Let's check out this weapon. We still can't level up our weapon. We still can't level up our weapon. Because I was thinking of Elden Ring, where you had to spend certain currency as well as have a specific item to level up your gear. You know, if I rest, that means the mob may respawn. I don't know if I want to rest. This is where I came from because I said, when I followed the right-hand wall, I said, if there's a flag around the corner, we'll take it on. And there was a flag. So, what is over here? Is there any reward besides that weapon that didn't really do anything? That wasn't necessarily an upgrade, at least as far as I can tell. No. Well, in that case, I might as well just flag it up. Just look how imaginative and beautiful this game is for a moment. Just take a moment. Just look at this scene. And how ridiculous it is. It really is a pretty game, yeah. So I could follow the right-hand wall, but I could also take a moment and clear out...
This building has a certain melancholy beauty.
Melancholy beauty. That's the Shadow Heart I'm used to. I missed. Not quite enough. See, if she actually hits... Is there a weak point right there? No, maybe not. If she actually hit the last time, we won't be in this situation. I'm pushing X again a little too quick. There are boxes there, but I doubt there's going to be any loot. All loot is in the form of candy. Yeah, I can't even break them. Wait, can I? No, I can't even break them. Now, like every game in the virtually every game in the past has taught me that you see a box, you get the loot, you get the candy. Not this game. So it is confirmed that is not a weak point.
Let us stay then.
We're going to get an attack because I'm not going to be able to wipe these two out in one round. No, I don't even think anyone has a hot on it or a dot on it.
Please. On me.
Well, at least I got that one. Hit. At least I was able to dodge that one. I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at it, learning what I need to do, figuring out the animations and stuff like that. What I need to... Was that pieces of candy? No. Those were lies. Figuring out what I needed to do. This is a piece of candy.
This will be useful.
Man. Let's just get rid of that one. There's another one? Can you hit it?
Chroma is flowing.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Mayel do this to apply a mark. I expected that to land a mark. I was not expecting whatever the heck that was. Markless. Okay, this is a jump and a counter. Alright, now I can just auto attack. Yeah, there we go. But she has it to where if she does a range attack, she marks shots. That's what it is. 20% chance. Okay, so it's not a guaranteed. Not a guaranteed. Is that a piece of candy? That's a piece of candy! Is that another piece of candy? No, that's a lie. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. I'm going to do a sweeping motion this time to look for that precious, precious candy. Negative. Okay, so that is an exit. I want to continue on. I have that ramp I want to investigate as well. Was that a fight? No, that was another lie. Okay, so, okay, I get it, I got it. So that ramp to the right was where I was going to go originally, but I stopped. See, I was like, I want to clear out the room. That's what that is. So I explored the perimeter. Sand this. With the exception of that one. There's a lot of mobs here. I should really take out the these guys right here. Like single target them down to get them down as quickly as possible. I'm still going to do something silly.
Feel the burn.
I don't like the outcome of what I what I just did. Okay, it's acceptable.
Get ready.
Parry! Oh, the parry! I got the parry, which is something I can never do. I got it. Take that, high society. Yeah, and this fight is essentially over. Oh, that. Unless I do something as silly as that. If I do something as silly as that, the fight may last one more round. Crap. The burn gets it. The burn gets it. All right. Yeah, if I push X prematurely, like insert stupid joke here, then yeah, I don't get it in that round. But now that we're up here, what is the purpose of being up here? Besides that one mob. Oh, here we go. There's one over there. Oh, no! All right, we're going to go. We're going to try this again. We're going to try this again. Come on. There we go. All right. Oh, piece of candy!
This will be useful.
New Pictos. After free aim hit, base attack damage increased. That is actually pretty good considering how often I have like someone like him do that. Because he has a lot of stuff that increases his base attack. Well, let's just do this. At the very least, we're going to master that skill. Oh, I got this one I got to master too. There. That way, everything is equipped so we can master it. Can you just jump down? 0 Fs regarding gravity. Look, I don't know if you know this, but when you roll to absorb the damage, it's only as effective as your horizontal movement. If you're going in a straight drop, you don't have a lot of energy displacement when you roll. A little fun fact for you. Alright, here's a flag. This is the flag, right? Or is this a new flag? I think this is a new flag. Yeah, this is a new flag. So let's just get a rest real quick, just in case there's a boss fight coming up. The last time we faced something with that type of mouth, it heckin' swallowed one of the characters whole. So. It's a trap. Did we catch a glimpse
Watch
of
out!
Sophie?
You're right.
It only attacked when...
It's coming.
Yes, it only attacked when plot twist is right. Never touch anything pretty underwater.
Brace yourselves.
Okay, we gotta jump.
A storm is coming.
I did absolutely poorly on that defense. Okay. So, at this current point in time, we don't have... We got the wrong person up and running. We got a burn effect at the very least. No. Yeah, we did. That way we got some residual. There they come. Can I not defend against that? I thought I got some good jumps on that one. How am I supposed to defend against that? How am I supposed to defend against that? Like I said, I thought I got some good hits on it.
Okay. Let's push forward.
Because they have 2 attacks after this one.
Ice. Shatter.
See if I can't push it back. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Got a mark on it. That means when I do this, it should do increased damage. Nice. Nice. Grows flowers.
Let's push forward.
Oh. Well, I'm glad I have an AoE and I didn't just burn all my AP, huh? Oh, crap.
Please survive.
How am I supposed to defend against that? How am I supposed to defend against that? Yeah, I am straight up in the air, so I succeeded on the jump. Is it just unavoidable damage and I have to heal through it? Is that what's going on? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. There's nothing I can do about it. So at this current point in time, R2. Alright. Let's just see what happens. Alright then.
Get ready.
I made a combo, which I was decent enough, not great, just decent enough at defending against that. It's this.
No margin for error.
What do I need to do?
Lune, watch out!
No margin for error.
What do I need to do? Let's see what happens if I skip. Okay, so it is confirmed that it literally skips it. There's no defense. She does not look very defensive just standing there with her arms by her sides. I was able to dodge it.
Lune, watch out!
I was able to dodge it. We got a game plan, chat. We got a game plan. This fight is over next time. But this fight is over. Yeah, and I have AP for AoE. That's a lot of acronyms.
Let the ink flow.
And only one thing can get hit still. Okay. Okay, so that's not what I expected. It's not what I expected. I expected like ads to be popping up, so I had to AoE him down. That is not the case today. So I don't have a mark. I'm wondering if I should hold off on the overcharge. Negative.
What will come up?
25. Okay, we got the jump. Okay, so the good news is we can dodge the jump. We can dodge that jump. I was expecting like an AoE that you had to jump over because I saw that wave of dirt. But no, you actually have to dodge it. It's the thunk, thunk that you're trying to avoid, not the wave, the shock wave. So, we got this, Chad. We got this.
Harry it!
Look at that. Yeah, we got this. This game's in trouble now. Or this fight's in trouble. This boss doesn't know what's going on now. Parry it. I most certainly will not. Okay, here we go. That was a little too soon, but that's fine.
Feel the burn.
No mark. No mark again. I was kind of fishing for that mark.
A storm is coming.
I have to do an auto attack just to get AP. Skills. Let's go back to offensive, but I really have to. No, I'm just going to do an auto attack. Just to build a little bit of AP. I don't know what those flowers do. Just to build a little bit of AP. You got a lot of stacks of burn. Just stand on the top. Let's get an overcharge.
What will come up?
Oh, I missed the second one. I still got a 2900 hit. I tried to hit a flower. There's nothing. I cannot switch targets. Let's go to... Still no mark.
A storm is coming. Ice shatter.
Stay in offensive for now. One more round. Oh, never mind. I'm just going to go stanceless. Absorbs flower's power. That's manageable. That's manageable.
Chroma's flowing.
Yeah, that's manageable. 6 charges, so I can't really do too much. I could do something like that and then an auto attack. Well, what I need to do is I need to start farming
Danger!
or start applying buffs and debuffs to maximize his 10 charge overcharge.
Stain. Feel the burn.
But I didn't prepare for that, so I don't have all of my buffs and debuffs up. But we're just going to have to make do.
For those who come after.
I missed the first one. Still got a 2900. Nice. Skills. You're not even going to show me the damage, you're just going to show me a KO? I mean, what happened? How much damage did she do? You know, all things considered, that was pretty solid. Pretty solid. We didn't get hit a lot.
Wait! It seems peaceful. As long as we don't touch the flowers.
Yeah, let's not get too sentimental. It's still a painter's creation.
I said wait.
Damn, Maya, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustav, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
Look, a red tree. The Gestural village must be ahead.
You know what Neverons are capable of.
She'll be fine.
Mr.
She'll be
Patterson,
fine.
you do not need to kill everything. We have already established that some things are non-hostile. One of them is a vendor. Another one saved Mayo. All right then. I've really enjoyed the imageries, the environments, the designs of Elden Ring. I really did. So when I see something like this, I appreciate it. It gives me those feelings and those deja vus. Veil's a nightmare. Okay, I guess we're doing something entirely different. All right. Well, that was fun, yeah.
Still too far.
Being out here isn't what I expected.
As expected. Hey. You okay?
Death out here is not like death in Lumiere, is it? I thought I was used to losing people. I've had a foster child, right? But not like that. On the beach. That man.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Neverons we were prepared for, but not. And now we've finally found other survivors, and You know, that's the insidious thing about the Gommage. It's predictable, almost gentle. It makes Lumiere complacent and accepting, but the Gommage is equally violent, and death is just as final.
I've been having nightmares.
Yeah, me too. Look, if death approaches, I want you to run. No, promise me. Run. Especially if we meet the man from the beach. We can't face him. You see him, you run.
Only if you do the same.
Oh, I'm running as soon as I see a strand of white hair, trust me. You won't even see me, I'm running so fast.
Oh, please, you're an old man. I can outrun you any day.
Yeah, right. There was a time when 30 was young, you know.
Sure.
30. My bones hurt from that line.
Surprised to find you here.
I hope we can trust him.
Well, at least we can upgrade our Pictos.
Alright. We're going to have to find out what happens next time. Because I have a lot of adulting to do today. An entire list of adulting to do. And it's kind of ridiculous. It is kind of ridiculous how many... No! I did not... No, that is uncalled for. There was no reason why I got booed for that one. Wait. I didn't get booed. That was interesting. Give me a boo, chat. Actually, you know, I can just do this. Okay. Then when I go to webcam. That's interesting. So if I go to webcam focus, does it play? That's weird. That is definitely weird. That's something I have to look into. Books with the Fur is the only one who made it to the bottom. Because Plotty Twist decided, I'm going to try again. And did not succeed. Man, okay. So yeah, let's call it here. I got some adulting to do. I got a list to do today. And I don't have a lot of time to do it. I actually wanted to originally stream until like 4 or 5 or something like that, like my original time. It's just too much to do today. So let's wrap it up. That just about does it for this episode. If you enjoyed the content, like, subscribe, notifications, follow, thumbs up, ring the bell. I don't know, whatever, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, MySpace, Betamax, whatever they want you to do on the Telegraph, want you to do nowadays. This is going to change all the time. Just please do it. Help me. Help me. Help you. And check out my website, JPEdgar.com. I got my books, my blog, my merch. Like this shirt. And my stream schedule. And just a reminder that my live streams and my libraries are all separate channels, and those links will be in the description. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming in. Keep me company, making fun of me along the way, but I really do appreciate it. And like always, more ridiculous to come. I gotta get my hot bars up again.